All right, so still on time value of money, we're looking at bond valuation, finding the market value of a bond. All right, we've been given this formula here. I represents the interest payments, right? So since the interest payments are the same, they are treated like an annuity. All right, they're received at the end of the year, so they are ordinary annuities. That's why you have this PVIFA, the annuity factor. All right. Then MV represents the maturity value of the bond. This is what you get when the bond matures. Right. So basically, these interest payments which you'll be receiving in the future and the maturity value that you receive in the future, you are all going to convert them into their present values. That's what is happening here. So let's look at an example. Bond X has a face value of 1000. Remember, these bonds are traded in units. Just like how shares are units, even these bonds, that's how they are traded. All right. So usually they can be units of 1000 or they can be units of 100 kwacha. Right. The face value of 1000 and provides an annual coupon. Whenever I hear this coupon word, it just equates to interest payment, all right, or interest. There's an annual coupon of 8% for 20 years. The appropriate discount rate is 10%. What is the value of the bond? So here we have example one. And the value of the bond. Right? Face value of 1000 provides an annual coupon of 8%. This is the interest rate for 20 years. The appropriate discount rate is 10%. This is the discount rate we're going to use to convert the future interest payments which we're getting into the present value, and even the maturity value of the bond. We're going to use the discount rate to convert that maturity value into a present value. Okay. So the first thing that you need to tabulate is first is the interest payments, right? So the interest payments, so is the interest rate times the face value, all right? So we're going to say 8%, 8 over 100, times the face value, 1000, right? You get 80 kwacha. So these are the interest payments for the bond. You purchase this bond at the Securities Exchange, you'll be receiving interest payments of 80 kwacha. Since it's for 20 years, so for 20 years, you'll be receiving 80 kwacha, 80 kwacha, 80 kwacha. Until the 20th year, the 20th year arrives, you receive your last 80 kwacha and the maturity value. Right. So in this case, the maturity value is usually the face value of the bond, unless it is stated otherwise. Okay. So we can get our formula here. So these interest payments represent an annuity. So here I will replace it with 80 open brackets. So first let's put in the formula for the present value for an ordinary annuity. Does anyone remember the formula for the present value of an ordinary annuity? Let me just insert it here. And in this question, our R is 10%. Okay, this R is representing the discount rate, 10%. Yes, I was asking, do we remember the formula for the ordinary value of the present value for an ordinary annuity? The goodness with this formula, you don't even need to memorize it because it's given to you on the present value tables. On your annuity tables, right? You go to the annuity tables, you find this formula. Power negative T over R. Are we okay with that, colleagues? So we say, we replace in the figures here. We say I equals I will do that. Plus MV, and here for MV, we just use this formula here. 1 plus R power negative T. Remember, we're not formula for converting a future value into a present value. All right, so we can just now substitute. So I will substitute with 80, open brackets, one minus open brackets one plus R is 10%, so we'll present as 0.1. All right, to the power negative 20. Right, this is 20 years, the power negative 20 over 0.1 plus maturity value, which is 1000. This is the face value of the bond. All right. Open brackets 1 plus 0.1 That is the 10% to the power negative 20. Yes. Let's get our calculators, colleagues. Plus 1000, 1.1 to the power negative 20. As I'm putting it in the steps, let's be calculating. 1.1 to the power negative 20. What do we get? 0.1486, right? Okay. And 1 minus 0.1486. Here is also going to be 1.1 to the power negative 20, 0.1486. All right. Yes. Yes. What next? 1 minus 1 minus 0.1486, you get 0.8514. 0.8514. Okay, and then when you divide this, what do you get? Let's see, 348.6. 0.8514 divided by 0.1. 600 and 0.8514 divided by 0.1. I'm getting 8.514. Or maybe you're giving me the. Okay. Then 8 times 8.514. Okay, 680. I'm getting 681. What, colleagues, are we getting? What by the. So I will get, I'm getting, when I multiply these two, 681.12. Are we all getting that? Hmm. Then when you add these two together, I'm getting 829.72. 829.72. So this is how much you pay for the bond at the Securities Exchange. Right? You pay 829.72. Then you'll be receiving interest payments for 20 years. And at the 20th year, you get your last interest payment and the 1,000, which is the face value of the bond.